To the National Football League. Brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Ford Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. The game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. That's another Lions. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. Goff to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. At the 26-yard line. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The Lions called their first timeout. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. Powering forward. He's in. David summary. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about... First and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a short pickup to about the 30. Second down and 8. On play action, Allen. Look wide. Get this one complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Zadarius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On play action, Goff. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 37-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Slot man in motion right. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Cook. Oh, and he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, it's Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Josh Allen on the bootleg. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Allen will throw. That one, take it in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And he gets in for the 2-point conversion, and the lead bumps up to 7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Goff to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. They'll go play act under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go. Here's Gibbs. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time, they tried Gibbs. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Gibbs. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's looking deep for Shaquille. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower develop
into space. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Lions. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate